Calabash, Game Changer Promotions, Coolest Vibe. Make sure y'all holla at my dogs,
Yes,
Practicing
sir.
Bad Habits. Shout out to the big dogs in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Hold on. Now the thing about it, you can do what you want to do with your money. That's cool. It's the same shit, and I'm pretty sure you saw this. Motherfucking there was a video of Chameleon, right? Chameleon said he was at Chameleon there.
Okay.
Said he was at a video. He said he was there with Ronald Tess and somebody, right? He was like, yo, Jordan, what's up? Let me get a video with you. He was like, fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, listen, I'm wearing your shit. Show a little fucking respect. That's all I'm saying. But you go to other fucking countries and take pictures with every fucking body except for your own people that's standing on fucking line that can't afford to pay their fucking rent to buy your goddamn sneakers. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave.
That's all he's saying, but we're gonna bring the conversation right back. I know you're not done with this yet, Bash.
No.
You got your man, Mr. Right. You got your man, Avery. Hot. Avery's already reaching that point today. Yo, what's up to everybody out there, man? I hope everyone's having a
I'm
great
just
week.
tired of my motherfucking computer getting burnt looking at rabbit holes.
Them conspiracies that get you, man. Them conspiracies that get you. Yeah, what up, bro?
I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, we got my man on set today.
Oh yeah.
We got my man Bash. You see, I was gonna call you Armstrong all day, but when you walked in, you was like, everyone calls me Bash. So I really like Bash a lot better. You know what I mean?
That's me.
What's good with you?
And you know what's crazy? I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what's crazy?
What's up?
I'm going. The memory is bringing me back because the smell of the sauce is just
Hold
bringing me
on.
back.
Before we even get into it, let's give
I'm just saying, I got to,
let's
bro.
give this brother a proper introduction so
yeah.
we can get into the
Yeah,
sauce, so we
please,
can get some
please,
history on what's
please.
going on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got my man Bash in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? Formerly part of the Calabash restaurant tour family. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about the history. Your pops had a nice, successful restaurant in the city. For how long?
Original Hot and Tasties.
There we go.
Original Hot and Tasties. Talk to me about that. What's the original Hot and Tasty?
My pop, Sir Franklin, Jamaican Frankie, as some called him.
Okay.
30 years plus. Come from Jamaica, Montego Bay. Just a dope, genuine person from the start.
And it seems like you took a lot from your pops because you brought the sauce here today. You talked to me about the restaurant when we met earlier last week. Tell me a little bit about the restaurant itself. How successful was the business?
Oh, well, success. Success is in the eye of the beholder.
I want the details. When we spoke, you gave me an example.
Oh,
you
no,
said,
no, I
"Did
was
you
going
see?
there.
Did
I
you
was
see?"
going there.
Okay, go.
Success is
Go,
in the eye
Bash.
of the beholder, but picture paid in full.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that scene when they outside the club?
Absolutely.
Money's everywhere, girls everywhere.
Friday night jumping.
Yeah.
And Saturday.
Yeah.
And sometimes Thursdays. And
You know what-
Sunday, let it be a holiday like today.
It's
And
jumping.
It's jumping.
You know what's funny? I met you, and then I mentioned to Avery, because it's my partner in crime right here. I mentioned to Avery, I said, you know what, we got a guest coming on, and he has some history in the city. His pops did this, and that, and I mentioned the restaurant. He immediately knew what I was talking about. And when I gave him the example that you gave me, he immediately identified with that example. You remember those nights?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me
I
a little
remember
bit
those
about it.
nights. Listen,
From your
Right.
perspective, yeah, let's go.
on the jump off, the line was around the corner to get food like you was getting in the motherfucking concert.
But listen, I understand that, and I respect that, but you was telling me about some shady shit, too, that was going down in the city. Come on, put me on to what it was like to stand out on that line, to get into that, get that food.
Listen, here's the thing. And the thing is, like, you standing on line, you waiting for the food, and it's like, God damn. I'm from New York, so it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't like New York niggas.
You stick out, you know what I'm saying?
they call
Timberland
us-
boots, you know what I mean?
They call us up top niggas. and shit
We
like
use
that.
sun a lot, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and
So yeah, we identify ourselves without
All
even
facts,
trying.
B.
Let's not forget B.
So it is. No
for real.
doubt. But I'm saying that the fact is like, I knew certain motherfuckers there. I'm standing online. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I had my shit on me.
So you knew certain motherfuckers that would get it jumping at any point.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're referencing like
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
This is for the context and for the audience
So-
out there. You know, I got y'all, right?
Yeah. So then there's always that's everybody that's just well known. They know for what they do.
So Calabash was motherfucking the spot.
Yeah, listen.
Listen, that's an
Motherfuckers are standing on line
Understatement. Y'all hear that?
to get food, but the shit you had to go through. You to stand on that line, you know the food is good.
Yeah, facts.
To stand on that fucking line,
Wow.
and then fights broke out, and after the fight broke out, you just jumped up in the next fucking spot.
Hey, listen, so it's funny. I was just talking to my brother, one of my older brothers, on my way here, and I was telling him about somebody I seen last night.
Okay.
And you know, it was just a funny story because the guy, I dapped him up. He said, "I just seen your brother." I said, "Oh, okay, cool." I see him again, and he said, "Yo, you need a shooter?" And I started laughing. I was like, "Nah."
For what
But you
reason?
know what I'm saying? Though?
But
it's those
he's the
dudes.
same person that a couple of years, about 10, 12 years ago, he was rumbling outside the restaurant, pulled the two things out.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
how it
but
was.
here's the kicker. After he unloaded, everybody ran. He came back in the restaurant and said, "Bro, give me my food."
That damn food must be the best
I'm
Jamaican
telling you, it
food
was,
on the side of the East
Listen,
Coast.
here's the thing. Like I said,
I missed out.
I pull up, and I'm like, oh shit! I got Florida plates. I got a gold Millennia. I got
Sticking
TVs.
out.
I got TVs in the headrest, and I'm gonna tell
But
you
you
right
gotta
now.
pull up proper though.
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wow.
Kid you not. I'm gonna bring somebody here to verify this shit.
The man
know.
is sitting right there himself.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm inside working.
He inside working.
And mind you, at this time, I'm probably 14, 15.
Okay.
So,
He just working.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, from what I know,
Yeah.
everybody that saw my shit, I was the first cat down here with TVs in it.
Come on now. You know, Abe got to represent that New York talk.
On some real shit. I kid you not. I was the first nigga down here with TVs in his headrest. Somebody told me, they said, "Yo, watch your shit, bro." I had to put bandanas on my headrest and park my car somewhere else. You know where I used to live at? Humble and Kinnetitty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're in the middle of
He
it.
was in the truck.
You're in the middle of it.
Yeah, he was in the
You're in
truck.
the middle of it.
Yeah, I had to park my car somewhere else and then walk home.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You understand what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this question, Bash. How did Pops deal with that success? Just
like-
having the community just flock into the restaurant like that. Just having the food so received.
He's that guy, man. Like, listen, it's not too many gods like him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, and you got my pop. Like,
And that's amazing
when it
that
comes
you
to that
reference it like
kitchen,
that.
it's just he was just like that. And then he's the life of the party.
So let's stick to the kitchen a little bit. I think you mentioned to me that you somewhat keep the business rolling in some ways or some shape and form.
Absolutely.
What are some techniques you're using to keep the business going now that Pops is not with us anymore?
I mean, it's only one.
Talk to me.
Sir Franklin's original Iron Tasty sauce.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know,
Are you leaving that on the table for us, by the way? 'Cause
That's
I mean,
for you.
we both are we freaking the kitchen.
that's for you, and I'm gonna have to come back.
Yeah, yeah.
Had
No,
a
you
little-
get half of that, eh? You already know.
Hey,
we partners in crime. A gets half of that. We point that out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
However, y'all, it's available.
Can I?
And I appreciate
I remember one.
Talk
I
to me.
remember one incident because I came there a couple of times,
God bless. Appreciate that.
and the food is banging. The beef patties, all that motherfucker.
Cocoa
beef
bread,
patty,
beef
cocoa
patty,
bread, everything. I
Curry
was
chicken,
Can't-
oxtail.
Come on,
I
rice
always
and
got
peas. Come on,
Listen,
plantains.
this is how I knew motherfuckers knew it wasn't from around when I got the beef patty with cocoa bread with hot and tasty sauce on there. Everybody looked at me.
Yeah,
It
I
was
would've
like,
looked at
he
you
ain't
that's
from
a
here.
fact.
too, bro.
He ain't
Yeah,
from
that's
here.
a fact.
And I
Speaking
remember
of-
Hold on. I remember Pops came outside. Somebody was beefing outside. He came outside and he was like, "Y'all need to shut it down, or I'm not selling no more food." Everybody still.
That's
remember.
powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful because the threat of no food
Yeah,
will make
bruh.
people straighten the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's powerful. You know what? Another question that I wanted to know. How did you deal with the celebrity of Pops building his product the way he did and it's taking off the way he did? Especially as a young boy. You
So
know
the
what I'm
funny
saying?
thing is, like, I had one incident. I think it was probably like 14, and I just remember, like, I don't know the person, but they just kept calling me a bitch.
That's fighting words.
Right, but I'm 14. And he's older. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
an adult, and I just I'm mad. I got tears coming down my face. My dad pulled me to the side, and he like, "Oh, you acting like a bitch." He just keeps saying it. Excuse my language.
Bruh.
no.
We set it off on the show, bro.
Shit ain't
God bless.
Speak your
this shit
mind.
is not
So-
uncensored here.
Speak your
You know
mind.
what I mean? And he just like, yeah, if this is what you into, then that's what you are. From there, that day on out, it was over. Like, you just listen, respect.
Yeah.
Nothing less. If you can't respect me, we get busy here.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about no customer. We get busy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever been there. We get busy. Oh, you want to disrespect? Cool.
And plus, y'all Jamaicans anyway, so we already know how it goes.
Listen, we coming from around that counter.
Let's go.
Whether it's pop, sister, brothers, cousins, customers.
Let's go.
Man, listen.
Listen, I used to double park on Walnut when they moved to the new spot on 17th.
17th for Walnut. So, fun fact, we was there 3 times.
Okay.
We left, came back, left, came back.
Every time you came back, I was there.
Like, it's something about the hood, baby.
Yeah.
You can't take us out that hood,
That's
man.
what's up, man.
So,
And it's well received too.
Yeah.
How do you continue, like, outside of the sauce, does anyone in the family picked up the tradition of cooking? And,
oh, yeah,
and,
my
and-
sister, she's fire. Chef Kitty.
So where's her restaurant located?
We chilling right now.
Yeah, we
like,
chilling?
we coming.
Okay.
We coming. You know, sometimes you have to take a step back, calculate everything, make sure the math is mathing, as everyone says today, and you also have to realize that there can be a lot of trauma after a death.
Absolutely.
My father no
Absolutely.
longer being here, God bless the dead.
Yeah.
You have to take that time just to
You
get
gotta process
emotions and process it, and
Basically heal, you know?
Yeah.
you know, and figure out what's next.
How long has it been since the restaurant's been down?
It's probably been like 10 years. Let me
Okay.
see, it's 24, so about 12 years. And then Pop passed away 10 years ago.
Let me give you a shout out real quick. Anybody out there from Harrisburg, the Harrisburg area, that remember how Calabash used to fucking go down, let me know in the comments. Drop something down in the comments. Let us know if you love the ackee and the sawfish, the oxtail, the rice and peas. Let me
Everything
know
was
what your
good there,
favorite
bro.
thing on the menu. And let me know if this the culture and the experience outside was as jumping as these men are filling me in on. Because I feel like I missed out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially being from the area now, I feel like I should have been, at least an eyewitness, a fly on the wall or
Yeah,
something.
no doubt. And just a disclaimer, too, because it wasn't super Jamaican. That's the best part about it. Like, a lot of Jamaican restaurants around here now, and some of them ain't really as far as where they could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is because you have to be able to accept the area and offer what is needed to the clientele. The supply and the demand.
Yeah.
So Pop, when you ask about the food, people remember the oxtail, the curry chicken, the curry goat.
Yeah.
We ain't do a lot of ackee and sawfish. That was a specialty.
Oh, yeah?
Red snapper, that was a specialty.
Speaking of red snapper, it was a
There you
specialty,
go.
and I get that, right? I'm Jamaican too. So here's the thing: we had this conversation earlier. This man said he can't eat snappers with the head on it
Okay.
because the eyes looking back at him. And I know I know you're a rational dude. I know you're rational.
I'm not
dude.
doing that neither.
But you're Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm not doing
But
that.
isn't that a Jamaican?
No, that
thing?
is a Jamaican thing.
Yeah.
Fish head soup.
I'm just not doing it.
no, what?
Not
Now
cow
talk to me.
foot,
Talk to
not cow tongue.
Listen.
Now talk to me. Why such a
But for me, I'm just super picky. So, let
But
me
even
get-
having Pops whipping it up in the kitchen, you still was like,
Listen.
no, Pops are making it.
this is how Pops was. So my pop, right? My pop was so dope. I probably ate school lunch maybe 20 times in my lifetime.
That's what it is, man.
My
Pack
pop
that
used
lunch.
to pull up with shrimp scampi. I'm in 4th, 5th grade. I got shrimp scampi.
Eating luxury
I got
shit.
Red Lobster. Pop whipping up hot and tasty shrimp, hot and tasty
what's
chicken
up.
fingers.
Oh yeah,
steak.
I forgot about. I'm sorry about.
No, you good.
But I got to give you props also for the hot and tasty shrimp because I remember the shrimp also.
Yeah,
And you
fire,
know
man.
what? I trust this man's palate because if he says something is good, I believe it, bro. Because if he told me there was a restaurant open right now after the show, we're gonna go. We're gonna go eat.
My dog's here. My dog will let you know.
Damn,
like,
I
that
missed
joint
out
is-
on something big time.
But listen, you ain't miss out because you
So that's what I'm gonna ask
Cheers.
you about the sauce. Did you market it or you gonna market that shit or what?
everything's bubbling.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
we
yeah.
on a mission.
All right, I got you.
Now, speaking of everything's bubbling, did you peep his footwear?
Oh yeah, I already peeped that.
Them Jordan 2s, you said?
Yeah, Jordan 2.
Fresh as hell. You're gonna get a picture of that online too,
Ball.
by the way. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about right here. Listen, if you can get me a pair of those too, that'd be great. Listen, talk to me about your sneaker line.
Boutique, man.
Talk to me.
um,
What's the name of it? Where can we go? What can we get from the site? Talk to me about your sneaker line.
So Instagram, Facebook, Instagram Game Changer Boutique, Facebook Game Changer Boutique.
Make sure y'all go
717.
check that out.
Yeah, so reseller. You know
What you got on there?
It's not even a sneaker line. We just a reseller. We tell
Some
me
exclusive?
what you want, I'll go get it.
Is that
There's no
right?
such thing as exclusive nowadays.
You know, I don't know, so I just gotta ask from my ignorant perspective. If I see something, I just boop, give it to me. But
So,
I guess I want the shit
I
that
mean,
you got on your
there
feet. you know
are
what I mean?
exclusives, but it's not like it used to be.
Okay.
So like, probably like, again, 10, 12 years ago, I used to get phone calls from Atlanta from the Nike store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? However I got plugged in, I'm not even really sure. I think it was just
It was the
being
Hot
in social-
Tasties.
Nah, it wasn't. I wish though. But just being social, being like my pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Knowing how to talk to people. Networking. You know, I called one day. I'm a Bo Jackson fan. So
Okay.
it's my favorite sneaker ever. Nike SC trainer. High.
sir.
Not the lows, not the mid. High.
High's the
You know what
best.
I mean?
And the King Griffey's.
Nothing on a Bo Jackson.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying.
Bows are tough. Bows are
I'm
tough.
just saying, there's Bo, and then there's Griffey's.
Well, that's,
Oh,
you know
but
what?
you got Jordan over top of that. So yeah, it's Jordan, Bo,
But I'm gonna give Jordan his
and the
props
rest
though.
is history.
So those are the top 3.
I'm gonna give Jordan his props though.
I'm going MJ, Bo Jackson, and I don't even care
That's
about
it.
another. Maybe Air Force One.
Where you stand?
Who, me?
Yeah, your top 3.
I'm gonna go. I gotta say New Balance. Well, I gotta say Air's one, Air Force One,
Mm-hmm.
New Balance, and then Deodoras. That's my shit.
God bless.
Deodores, are those designers?
Yeah. Well, no, they're not
They're
designed.
tennis
They're
shoes. Tennis shoes.
Again, I'm ignorant.
They're from Italy.
Yes.
But are those things that we can find on the site as well? Or is that stuff we can order
Something-
through you?
So with a reseller, we going for what's hot. If it's hot, we can get it.
Okay.
If it's
You know
a
what I mean?
special order, you can get it too.
We can get it.
All right, my man, I got you. 'Cause that's
Try
what.
hard.
Because I always order my shit. My half of my clothes I always get from UK.
Got it.
Because that's where they come from. I order.
absolutely.
I get a shipment, but if I can support you,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
That's all we
Speaking
do
of
is
the
show
UK,
love.
shout out my brother, DJ Freckles. He actually lives in the UK.
Okay.
What up, Freck? Let's talk a little bit,
He
Mama.
lives in London, actually.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about you. Tell me some other things that you're into. You know, I know that we met through your tax aspect of things. You know what I'm saying? You're a man of all, jack of all trades, man.
Yeah,
What's going
yeah,
on?
Absolutely. Harrisburg, born and raised.
Born and raised.
I don't rep no hoods. I mean, I'm from uptown, but I don't really rep the hoods.
You're a
because-
neutral man.
Yeah, not even that though, because I've just been all around. I've been uptown, south. I've been on the hill.
Just you.
Yeah, I'm just me.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean, represent my family. I come
Absolutely.
from a family of the Draytons. You know what I mean, the Armstrongs, but the Draytons, we popping in this city.
Copy that.
You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my grandmother. Just recently passed away, but she was like a staple. She was like my dad.
Rest in peace.
You know what I mean? Like everybody knew my grandma. So it just continues. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna know us.
Grandma was
From
like
the
she
sauce,
was the
from
platform.
business. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, like my dad. So I had best of both worlds.
Yeah, no doubt.
Harrisburg High alumni.
Okay.
Proud of it.
Big
Class
shout out.
of 06. You know what I mean? One of the best classes ever.
Yeah.
Like if you literally, you can fact check this. Check on the class of 06. Look at what we've done from high school up until now.
Any notable names that I would recognize?
Brian Majors, Major Prep.
Okay. And did you play any sports in high school?
Nah, not really.
Not too many
I
sports?
played football one year, but nah. I'm
Okay.
getting money, man.
Good money.
No doubt.
Yeah, like just always on a money route.
I mean, when your
Again,
pops
like
is
you said,
jumping in the city, you already got access.
Probably was working also.
Yeah,
at the
I mean,
spot.
I'm always working.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
working in high school. Like in high school, I had 2 lockers. You know what I mean? One was for, it was just like a retail store.
But that's
I
the
would have
Jamaican in them, too,
T-shirts.
you know what I'm saying? Jamaicans have like 10 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
that's the Jamaican.
Yeah.
You know, I relate.
The hustle never stops.
Never.
My hustle was
never.
crazy. I was in high school. I had 2 lockers. One locker I was selling I was selling some things.
All right, we got you.
My other locker,
All right, we
I
got you.
had white tees, I had condoms, I had
Damn,
I
son.
had tampons.
Yeah, the first corner store in the fucking high school.
That's it.
I was trying to get to it.
He had the corner store and the storefront.
Shit, I'm surprised you didn't have some Jamaican food in the back of the locker too. Like,
but
listen,
look,
I got lunch for you bitches
So
too.
y'all remember the ringtones, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
So we used to have me and my dog Ralston George. You know, he from out the south, but we used to have burner phones. You know what I mean? So when the ringtones got popping, everybody was using the Nextels. I'd be like, all right, look. So what songs you want? We'll put the songs on your phone, but I'll give you my burner phone. Be like, yo, use this for the day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gonna bring your phone back with all the ringtones.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah.
So we just used to swap little burner phones. So that was
Hustle was real back
Yeah,
in the day.
no doubt.
listen, we was caking off of that. But here's the thing. So if you've been to the Calabash on 13th Street, you remember that case.
Yeah, I remember the case. That slide and I remember that. I remember it all.
That CD case. Listen, man, Beyonce's first album and that Gangsta Grills, Boosie Webby joint. I think it was like Gangsta Grills 14 went platinum.
Yeah.
It went platinum in the hood. Listen, oh my God, we burned so many CDs. I was banked. I would literally go to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm making like $500-600 a weekend, 3 days, and I'm in high school though.
That's impressive.
You know what I mean? That's CD money. We not talking about my pay. We not talking about anything else I'm selling. Any ringtone? No.
That's impressive.
600 just off of CDs.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna take a quick little 2-minute break. We're gonna come right back, wrap it up with Bash a little bit, and then we're gonna keep the show going. All right, we're gonna be back in a few minutes. Listen, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. If you got anything you got to say about Calabash Restaurant, it better be good. So listen, let me know in the comments how you feel about it, man. Let me know about that Aki. Oh, no, that was a specialty. Let me know about that
tasty.
Sir
oxtail.
Franklin's original hot and tasty.
Yeah,
sauce,
hot and
man.
tasty, man.
Talk about it.
We'll be back, hot and tasty in the building. How do I look?
Let's go.
Me more over.
That's what I want. That's better. I don't want the microphone blocking me though.
Oh, yeah.
You good?
How's that?
We'll stay just like this. Yeah, take a photo and we'll look at it. Jay will come right back. Check. No, I like that. We're good.
Okay.
I like it. Thank you.
No problem.
Like I said, man, you're being from up top, coming down. Everybody know you from up top, and then the motherfuckers know you from up top. That don't like motherfuckers up top.
What you got going on,
It's a
man?
whole different ball game.
Let's talk
bro.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that mic too, if you could lower it and have it up like yours.
With this
You
one?
talking about me?
His mic, have it like yours.
I wish I could.
Okay.
But it's
It's that high?
yeah, and that's why I got mine sitting down low. We both have our mics, so he's cool. When I saw the picture, I'll make the adjustment next week. You can make the adjustment. I'm gonna record out of here. All right, so what we got going on right here?
Oh yeah.
Sunday,
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
open mic.
Personal guest?
Let's get it. Let's get it. I mean, we
It's
could
every
talk about
Sunday?
it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Listen, the
we
shirt
got-
here.
we
The shirt
listen.
here. We got.
Here's the thing.
You're the guest. Anything you got on tap, we want to
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
it.
Listen.
Bring it up.
I tell you like this, bro. I tell you.
Hold on, hey, let's come back official.
Oh.
Practicing bad habits. Mr. Wright's back in the building. You got your man A. You got your man Bash in the building, man. Listen,
What's
we're
good?
having a great conversation so far. Just want to get right back into it. Listen, Bash, you was putting some stuff on the table right here. You wanna fill us in on what's going on?
Yeah, most definitely. The coolest vibe. We create vibes, not events. It's a brand that I'm starting. Got the shirt on.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Coolest vibe, like I said. I am the coolest vibe. Coolest vibe is the ultimate social experience.
Okay.
We just here basically to make life better on all levels. You know what I mean? It's not just parties and events, things like that. Well, we don't do events. We all vibes, man. It's just big vibes. So basically, long story short, what I passed out was the Coolest Vibe Sunday. It's an R&B experience.
Okay.
Every Sunday, 6:30, 1535 North 6th Street, 2nd floor. We the vibe, man. Like,
No doubt.
It's really hard to explain because every week we bring in something different. You know, it's open mics, it's karaoke, drink specials, games, prizes, trivia.
Like poems
we do
and
everything.
shit like that, everything like that.
Everything, man. And shout out to my dog, Cool Davis.
What's the dress code we talking about here?
How you want to dress? You dress how you want to dress.
Okay.
You know, I mentioned us doing a dress code, but if we a vibe, we accept and give vibe.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
You create that experience that you want.
So I'm all about. I support anybody that with positive shit, bro. That's all I'm all about. Anything that's positive and that's like laid back, cool, chill shit, I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
So,
you know what I mean?
you know, up under that brand, like I said, that's Sunday. We also have a Star City's Finest Music Showcase, where it's a platform for local artists.
Okay.
You know, me and my guy, Cool Davis, again, shout out my partner. We
shout out.
definitely, we into creating that platform, reaching out to local artists. My guy, he's a local artist. And it just seems like every time the local artists don't have anything available, here comes Bash. You know what I mean? I have another business called Game Changer Promotions, where the trend begins and never ends. It's always going to be a slogan with me.
Yeah.
So listen, here's my thing.
Here comes Bash.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love all that. I'll support you.
Come on, Ed. Come
100%.
on with it.
Where the food at, bro? That's all I want to know. Bro.
So-
Listen, I'm a foodie.
No, that's cool. The Black Market, 14th and Market. Be on the lookout. This summer is going to be
right.
a hot one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot one. The Bash and Go is
We
coming
paid
back.
full motherfucking number 2.
Now, what else? What else you got on your mind? What else you want
Yeah.
the city to know? What else is there on tap that you know you just want to make sure you don't forget before you leave here today? And plus, you're always welcome back when you got other things kicking off because
for
I
sure.
realize you're a man about your business.
Hey,
you know
listen.
what I mean? That's why you're here today. So,
I'm just here to tell the city, you know, appreciate them. Keep your eyes open because we just going to keep moving.
Absolutely.
Nothing stops over here. You know, you talked about support. Yeah, we love support, but we looking for addicts. We ain't looking for support. Like, we taking this back to the basics, to the trap.
Yeah, already.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
Like you said, when you
I've
used to
been down
pull
here.
up to the restaurant, that was the trap.
Yeah,
that was
no
that was the Hollywood. That was everything to everybody. You know,
cats
I would
put their
watch-
best clothes on too to
Listen,
come out.
facts.
Yeah, I believe.
Like, get out the bed and
Yeah.
I'm going to the Bash because that is the let out. That is the club.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Like
you
a
had to
fact.
come correct. Like you pulled up. You would think this was like it was for us a 5-star restaurant.
Well, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
today we're living, and you and I discussed this in other shows. We live in the indoor culture.
Yeah.
Stage of life today. That's when we were outside. That's when it meant something to get dressed and go chill for a minute. That's when it
even
meant
though,
something to
like-
shine
like I
the
said,
car
You know
up.
what's funny? We was outside.
That's what I
like-
mean. This culture
like,
today,
have you
this
been-
generation is indoor.
Have you been downtown Harrisburg nightlife?
I have, but it's not something that jumps out at me.
No, but I mean, but you have, right?
I've seen it. Yes,
been
I've
so
experienced
recently.
it.
So when you go down there and you see all the people and you see all the cars,
Mm-hmm.
that was from Derry Street to Howard Street.
But from what I'm gathering, Bash, is you brought a different energy. You brought an energy that was more familiar with where we're from. You know what I'm saying?
see,
The Jersey, the New
let-
York
let me-
energy.
let me just-
That's what it feels like you guys were bringing here,
Well,
like something that this environment just wasn't used to. Am I wrong?
I'm gonna say this. This is what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it like this because that's my era and my time. You know what I mean? That time, a lot of people might think it was showboating, but we was just
Just being you.
just being us. We was letting motherfuckers know we getting it.
Yeah.
At that time, you know what I mean? And
I love the passion that Ace
and the
speaks with.
show and to come to Calabash was like Tony Montana going to that motherfucking one restaurant.
son.
You know what I'm saying?
We got the right dude in the building today.
You cannot show up to the Calabash and no motherfucking hoopty. No bullshit. If your shit was not glycerin,
Park
you
that
was
shit around the fucking block.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker, what happened is the motherfuckers online gonna look at you. The chicks gonna look at you. Everybody gonna
And
look
you
at you.
ain't leaving
and see
nobody
you
with
what
a
you
Honda.
pulled up. You understand what I'm saying?
And what he said was the people in line, not online, in line. Like
line.
this is before internet.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
And motherfuckers is
imagine
online.
with internet. Like, yo, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, we about to get busy.
You described an experience to me. That's the
Yo,
only
listen,
word that I can pull
and-
from
and
everything that you guys have been saying.
The thing about it is like, yo, and being the fact that I know motherfuckers don't like motherfuckers from New York, and I still was online to get that food, and I told you, I'm like, yeah, I got my motherfucking banger on me, but I'm gonna get these wings and these fries, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat it.
Shit.
You understand what I'm saying?
Listen,
And then, and the fact that seeing somebody that you know, like, yo, it's good, and it's like, oh fuck, I ain't gotta pull this shit out tonight.
dudes,
That was a good thing.
Dudes,
That's a good
literally, dudes be in trouble with their lady and be like, yo, I'm at the bash, I'm about to get this hot and tasty. No more trouble.
No
Oh,
more
it's over.
problems.
It's
Bring me
over.
something.
Yeah.
As long as you bring me something, we good.
I
You
was
might
here.
even get something tonight.
I know it took an hour, but I'm here. Cool.
That was
That's
when
what
I
it
said
is,
when I
man.
said like Rudders
That's
now.
what it is.
It's fact.
When I said like I'm going to Rudders, the bash was like that. And I'm just speaking from experiences. I'm not jumping on no bandwagon. I'm speaking from experience for me.
Yeah.
That fucking line, it was the most dangerous line to stand on, but it was worth it.
You know, it's funny, right?
I'm just saying though.
Anyone else would find some type of objection to that. Be like, nah, it wasn't dangerous. Nah, it was good. Food. But Bash hasn't said a word yet, and he's already co-signed on the fact that you had to be about your shit when you
You
came.
gotta be about your shit,
like
though,
it was
no?
like
But I'm saying he was
so
14.
dangerous is uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
You know what I mean? Dangerous is when you ain't used to it. People you coming every weekend religiously.
Yeah.
Religiously.
And I
Like
was-
if
I
you
was
know the
there.
bash, it was a time when you ordered your food.
Yeah. You had to be
If
on
you
that
didn't
motherfucking
order
line.
before 12 o'clock, oh, you gonna be here for an hour.
Yeah.
I love the history.
And again, it's like this. You can complain, but we don't care. Because where else are you gonna go?
Exactly. You had them backed. You had them backed against the wall.
You're not going to Denny's.
And you ain't going. The chicken spot was the chicken wasn't good.
You're not going to the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, we was the chicken spot. There was no chicken spot. All these other frieds and
Yeah,
this
yeah,
and
yeah.
that, none of that exists.
Yeah.
And even today, I'm telling y'all, and I'm going to get on my shit. They not fucking with us.
Nah, I already know
Listen.
that, bro. Listen.
You have a lot of history and some big shoes to fill. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're sticking your chest out the way you are and ready to go fill them with your sister along with the entire
The
family.
entire family.
Yeah.
But it ain't even. That's why it took so long. We ain't filling shoes, man.
Yeah.
We creating new steps.
That's
But
what's
with
up.
the
I like
shit,
that.
but the shit he was saying about the paid in full shit, and I can say this because
You light up when you're thinking about it too.
Yeah,
That's what
because
you
you
say.
know-
You light
Because
up.
it was like that.
Cause-
It was really.
Listen, I'm a laid back type motherfucker.
I know you.
You know what I'm saying? But the
energy.
the energy and that
Yeah,
grittiness,
yeah.
because
That's
I
what I'm
came
getting.
fly, nigga.
That's what I'm
I
getting.
came with my shit
And
correct,
again,
nigga.
I'm 14, 15.
Shit, you crazy?
I'm not even of age. So he's telling you from the perspective of him.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it was so many weekends with no drama.
Now, do
Just
you have
because my pop was around.
do you have any old photos of what the nightlife looked like
I
outside?
don't.
You
I'm 14, 15.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean? And this is before social media. So
Yeah.
And it wasn't no pull your phone out shit. It was just visual.
Because I tell
fucking-
you what, I don't like sitting across from a guest and not know history that you didn't
man,
tell me.
yeah.
So I did
Listen,
go
I can-
online
I
and
can
I
go
was trying
on
to
and on.
research shit.
Yeah.
And it was hard to find some things about the
Listen.
restaurant. All the Jamaican restaurants in the area popped
listen,
up.
social media, if you make a post on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you got that's the most popping, and just put what y'all know about the Calabash in Harrisburg.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Answer his question. What y'all know about the Calabash in
What y'all know about
Harrisburg?
the
Let's go,
Bash?
man. Drop something in the comments, man. Let us know what you're thinking about it. Listen, we got my man Bash in the building. We got my man A in the building. Of course, you know, your man Mr. Right. Listen, I can sit here and talk to this man all day. You know what I mean? So, Bash, come on. Last couple comments you got for him. Last couple places they need to be. What events you got going on in the city. What can they look forward to? The summer, you said, you know, a couple more months. We could look forward to eating some good food. Talk to me. Let them know what else we got
And the
going.
sneaker line also.
Oh, yeah,
The sneaker
absolutely. absolutely.
Yeah,
Make sure you
absolutely.
plug every single thing, my bro.
So Game Changer Boutique,
Let's go.
all social media platform, Facebook, Instagram. You can find us.
That's Game Changer Boutique, baby. Go pick up them kicks.
Yeah, that's gonna be for the sneakers. Game Changer promotions for
Mm.
any flyers, any type of promotion, advertisement for your business, for your podcast. Oh, we getting there.
Okay.
Sir Franklin's original line, tasty. So
Let's
that's
go.
the big one right here.
And
Let's
they-
go. I
make sure
cannot
you cop.
wait
They
to
got
make
the
some
hands and
barbecue chicken with
everything. I
that.
love that.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Hands is everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the coolest vibe. You know what I mean? We
Got a
create
lot
vibes,
going on.
not events.
And if you want your taxes done, I know somebody you can go see.
Listen, I'm with. I get them taxes done too.
This is a jack of all trades right here. I'm
If you
fucking
need
with you,
music
bro.
and you need a feature, my dog available, Cool
Listen,
Davis. Get
and
your
a
money
manager.
up, man.
And a manager
listen,
on
we
top of
here.
the whole
So,
thing.
but
We
that's
here.
part,
Let's
that's
go.
part two because we gonna get your man on there
Yeah,
next time.
most definitely.
Yeah, we gonna
Yo,
get
big
him on
shout out to you, by the way.
You know,
Yeah.
as far as the coolest vibe go, y'all was asking what's next. So like I said, we got the every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. R&B experience. It's food there.
Okay.
You were
It
saying
ain't my
something, big dog.
but it's
I know.
food.
I got you.
Bash. Takeout.
Don't forget the cookout.
Oh, I'm on it.
Oh, where's the cookout at?
So-
And are we invited?
Listen, of course. I'll make sure y'all get the information. Star City's Finest Music Showcase, April 4th.
Okay. It's right around the corner, eh?
Absolutely. This Thursday coming up.
Okay.
Undisputed edition. We got some big dogs, some heavy hitters.
That's what it is, man.
So we got that. We got comedy shows coming up. But as my dog mentioned, we got the 90s cookout. So it's going to be a 90s theme. I know a lot of money was made in the 90s, man.
Listen.
So, yeah, I'm trying to see what y'all got in.
Listen, I'm just hyped right now because I was there.
Yeah. Oh, and Hot and
On
Tasty
that.
will be there.
But I'm just saying that I was there
I need to try that.
on that to be in that history. I'm saying I might have just came down here, but I experienced the Calabash.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I
if you're
get hyped
rubbing
like
it
a
in,
motherfucker,
if you're
bro.
rubbing it in
That's
right
some
now,
real
because
shit.
I said about 4 times that I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
no
I've
doubt.
missed out on an experience.
doubt, bro.
Hey, just go ahead and hold that by yourself.
But listen, I also want to shout y'all out too.
What's up, my bro? Talk to
I
me.
appreciate y'all having me. You know, this is dope. I don't-
Appreciate you coming
this
through.
is probably
Yeah, no doubt, man.
my second or third podcast, so
Okay.
I'm just getting into this. You know what I mean? The next episode is gonna be more fire. We bringing gifts.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna ask if you're coming back, but you just confirmed it. So
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
you got
You
the
ain't
open
gotta worry
invite.
about
You got
that.
the open invite, man. You're
Absolutely.
welcome back
Appreciate that,
anytime,
bro.
Bash. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Bless.
Yes, sir.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
you got my personal number, so just holler at me whenever you want to make something happen.
Absolutely.
You got something going on, let me promote it for you. We're gonna make some things happen for you.
God bless.
All right, absolutely. Listen, we got my man Bash in the building. You know what I mean? The son of the big dog that ran the Calabash restaurant for so many years. That got this city on smash when it comes to the Jamaican food.
Respect, bro.
And we got my man Avery over here co-signing on
fucking right,
everything
bro.
that was on the menu. So listen, I know it's official and I know it was definitely going down out there on Friday. But you said Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
1535 North 6th Street, 2nd floor. The
Listen.
coolest vibe. We create vibes, not events.
If that spot was open right now, I would be here. You know what I mean? But listen, thank you, Bash, for coming through. Hey, as always,
Remember,
it's been a pleasure.
Like and subscribe, comment.
Big shout out to my man in the back, you know what I mean, holding down the director's chair right now, holding us down, you know what I mean?
Shout out
But
my
listen,
dog, Cool Davis.
Let's go. Listen, it's a pleasure having you come through. You're
Likewise.
welcome through anytime, man. Open invitation, you know what I mean? Just appreciate you doing what you did for us today. All right?
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got my man Bash, we got my man A, your man Mr. Right in the building. All right, we'll holler at y'all next week. Peace.